Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I am Miss Lovely, back with another video. You guys, I am going to come up here. I'm going to say this really quick because it's been pressing on my heart, and I feel like I need to go ahead and get this out the way and say it, because it's a reason why I'm saying what I'm saying. And I'm going to come as raw as I know how, you guys. So first and foremost, I was trying to debate if I wanted to put it on this channel or if I wanted to put it on my Carla Marie channel, but I got a revelation from God, and he told me to basically put it on this channel because this is where your people at. This is the platform that I have given you to say what I need to say to my people. So therefore, I'm going to only do what God has given me to the ability to do. I'm only a vessel. Okay, I'm only a vessel. And I just want you guys to know that I am tired of running. I'm tired of trying to do things my way. I can't do things my way because Carla will mess it up every time. And I've been trying to get out of my own head, trying to get out of my own way of thinking, worrying about what people gonna say about me, worrying about how people gonna look at me, worrying about how people gonna judge me. But God said, don't worry about all that. He said, don't worry about all that. He said, because they judged me and they gonna judge you too. So I say that to say, I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know who needs to hear this, but whoever this is for, I hope it blesses you. When it is of God, it is of him. When it's easy, it is of him. If you got to tussle, if you got to toil, if you got to take things and try to make sense of a lot of things, then that basically might not be of God. I can remember the time when me and my husband went to the car dealership to look at cars, and we were not in the market for looking for a car at the time that I got this car that I'm in. And we were looking around, just, on a one Saturday afternoon, just browsing around and what have you. And something said, go in there and talk to this gentleman. Go in there and talk to him just to see what they say. So we was like, we had already knew our credit wasn't the best. We already knew we weren't really in the market for a new car at the moment. But it was like something came over me. And I always ask God to give me signs, make it plain for me to understand, to know if it's of him or if it's not of him. And I don't know if you guys know this, but my mom that passed away from pancreatic cancer. And her color for pancreatic cancer is purple. So while we're at the dealership and the guy kind of convinces us to come and run numbers or whatever, and we basically given the numbers. Me and my husband basically sitting here saying, we know we ain't gonna get approved for no new car. This is 2020 now. Now this car was inside the actual inside the showroom at the time. This car that I'm currently in right now was in the showroom. It was in the showroom, and I was like, man, that's a bad car. That car is really nice. I love it. But I know that that's something that I wouldn't be able to, that's something that I know that I can't afford, or something that I really can't have. Well, lo and behold, the man started running numbers, and while the man is running back there running the numbers, me and my husband just started walking around, and we started walking around around this car in the showroom now. And I was like, God, if this is something that you want us to do, if this is something that you want me to have, then God, make it plain, make it easy, give me a sign. So we went and sat down at the table. The man was discussing numbers or whatever. And me and my husband was like, we still basically said, sir, we ain't in the market to buy no car. He said, well, how about you put zero down? And when I looked at him, my husband looked at me. We was like, what you mean zero down? He said, yeah, if that's the car that you want, talking about this car. He said, if that's the car you want, he said, you can get the car with zero down. And I was like, oh my goodness. I said, Lord, if this is of you, give me another sign. Give me another sign. And lo and behold, it was 4 chairs at the table. It was my husband, myself, the salesman, and the 4th chair had a purple balloon. A purple balloon at the 4th chair. When the man said, you can get that car if you want that car, zero down. If you want it, you can have it. I jumped up so hard, you guys, I don't know what to do. I didn't know if I wanted to cry. I didn't know if I wanted to scream. I didn't know what to do. I said, you got to be kidding me. He said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Miss Hamlin. If you want that car is yours. I say, I'll be doggone. So I say all that to say, oh, and the purple balloon was basically telling me, God giving me a sign that this purple balloon is a representation of my mama, my angel. My angel was there with me. And when I saw that purple balloon, it gave me a sign of relief to know that, yes, this is of God. So I say all that to say, when God is in the midst of whatever it is that he wants you to do, or whatever it is that he wants you to have, it will be easy. I looked at a YouTube video earlier today, and she was in the process of buying a car, and she was like, it was too easy for her to get her Benz. And she was like, God, is this of you? Because ain't no way in the world. She was like, God, you showed this me. And she said she couldn't believe that the Benz that she saw was for her. She was like, when it's easy, she felt good about it. And I say that to say, when it's of God, it becomes easy. And that goes for any type of anything in your life, anything that you're facing, any situations that you're dealing with. When somebody wants to be in your life, they will make time to be in your life. They will make room to be in your life. If there's always an excuse, if it's always something causing them not to be in contact with you, that means you're going to another level. So therefore, it's time to cut the cord, because everybody can't go with you to the level that you're getting ready to go to. If it ever comes to a point where you got to rob Peter to pay Paul, to pay up to pay on certain situations, or whatever the case may be, if you got to tussle, if you have to tussle to get it, you're going to have to tussle to keep it. If God gives you a vision, he will be the provision. If God gives you the vision to do it, he will provide, so that you will not have to tussle for anything that he has given you. And I say that so boldly, because y'all, I'm tired of running. I'm tired of trying to do things my way. Whenever God has given stuff for me to say, and God has laid it on my heart for me to say, I'm going to start saying it, regardless if you like it or not. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot of people who going to look at this video and be like, it's not going to resonate with them. Well, honey, I'll know that it's just not for you, but it is for somebody out there. And I'm going to just have to be on God's payroll and do what I need to do and be a vessel for God, because he's given me this vision. He's given me the abundance of life. He has given me joy. He has given me peace right now. And when I can drop little nuggets here and there and inspire somebody and uplift somebody and encourage somebody along the way, then I'm here for it. Okay, that's why this channel is called Miss Lovely Channel, because Miss Lovely TV is going to give you it's layers to me. Okay, I'm not just Carla. I'm not just Miss Lovely. It's layers to me. So therefore, you might get a motivational video. You might get a cooking video. You might get a vlog for me. Ain't no telling what type of content I'm going to put on this channel, but God has given me this channel. God has given me this platform to be a vessel for him, and I've got to do what God has laid on my heart to do. So this right here, how I'm talking to you, is very easy for me. God said, only thing I need you to do is turn the camera on, hit the red button, start recording, and start opening up your mouth. And God said, I will give you what I need for you to say. I will give you the words to say. He said, I'm tired. And y'all, I feel so convicted right now. I feel so good giving this message to somebody, because I don't know who needs to hear it. When it's easy, just know that it's of God. And if it's not easy, then you'll know that it's not of him. So when you become to the point where you can't figure out why people leaving my life left and right, why is everything just not working out for me? Honey, ain't nothing falling out of place. You think every time you turn around, it's always something. Every time I turn around, it's this, is that. Honey, ain't nothing falling out of place. Ain't nothing falling out of place. Everything is falling into place. Everything is falling into line because you're going into another level. And when you go into another level, you can't take everything with you. You can't take everybody with you. And that's all I got to say about that. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you feel that anybody could use this video. And I'm tired of running. I'm tired of being in my own way. I'm tired of running. I'm tired of trying to do things my way. If God has laid it on my heart to give it, then I'm going to give it. I'm going to give it right here raw. Just as I am today. All right, you guys. I wanted to catch the sun before it go down. I like you guys. I love you guys so much. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.